Hey everybody, Grayson the Goosebumps Kid here. Welcome back to another Goosebumps book review. Today we're looking at a book from the original 62 series, and it's one of the last books in the series, and that would be book number 59, The Haunted School. This was a pretty dark and actually it was actually a pretty cool book. So you follow this kid named Tommy Frazier, and his dad just got married, so he moves to a new school, and he runs into a lot of people. He's trying to make, friends since he moved, and he had to say bye to all of his other friends in the place he moved from. He starts making friends with Ben and Thalia. Is it Thalia? I think it's Thalia. So Ben and Thalia are his two new friends, and he signed up for a art petition thing for like school, and him, Thalia, and Ben are decorating the banner for the new thing going on in the school, like in the auditorium. They're painting. But while Tommy was there, he started hearing whispers and stuff when he went to the third floor, like people was saying "help me" and all that stuff. He at first thought nothing of it. He thought he was just going crazy, and then while he was in his classroom, he started hearing it while everybody was taking a test, and people were asking him what was wrong. So I don't know why he asked if anybody else heard that. I mean, that wouldn't be the first thing I would do. But anyway, the next day he hears it again, and this time he has Ben with him. And while there, him and Ben take a wrong corner, or Ben tells him that he's going the wrong way. All that stuff, and they realize that they hit a dead end, so they go back and they find an elevator that's been boarded up. However, before this happened, Tommy met a principal or a teacher, and she told him about what happened back in the 50s. Now, while Tommy was up in the first floor the day before getting some red paint, he stumbled across a room that he didn't recognize when he got lost, and it was full of like mannequins and stuff. And it was so lifelike, like kids. However, when the teacher finds him, she tells him back in the 50s, at least 25 students went missing in a classroom, and they shut it down, the old building, and they built a new building around the old building. So that's why, and then they put a memorial up there for the kids that went missing and they could never find them. And, so Ben and Tommy get lost, so they find an elevator, right? And let's just say when they use the elevator, things don't go as planned, and they run into some weird things. The Haunted School was actually a book that Michael Goosebumps fan recommended to me. Not personally me, but he recommended to a lot of people. However, I do believe he mentioned it to me in a comment one time, recommended The Haunted School to me. I actually do think his recommendation was worth it, because The Haunted School was actually a pretty cool book. Tommy, Thalia, and Ben are all good, main characters. And, they're very interesting. Tommy, I don't really relate to. Well, I do, sort of, because I'm going to high school in a couple of days, so I can't relate to that. However, the book was very good. The whispering and stuff, it was all cool. Don't want to give away too much of the plot, because it's just gonna spoil a lot why Tommy's been hearing all these voices and stuff. So, The Haunted School was pretty good. If I had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it about an 8.5 out of 10. It was really good for what it was. The ending was very dark and very sad. R.L. Stein's endings, like, it's just so dark, and there's never a happy ending for most of these characters, except I'd say for like the Cuckoo Clock of Doom and what was the other one? Cuckoo Clock of Doom and Why I'm Afraid of Bees. Yeah, those are like the only two I'd say that were pretty like happy endings. What are your guys' thoughts on The Haunted School? Let me know down in the comment section down below. Would really love to hear your thoughts on it. Make sure to join our Goosebumps Discord. I'll leave a description to that in the description down below. What did I say? I'll leave a link to that in the description down below. Sorry, can't talk. And yeah, that's pretty much it. God bless and have a good day. Bye, everybody.